up, America? The Ford President's Day sales event is here. Save on the vehicles that will take you places, give you a surge of productivity, and a new sense of freedom. So head to your local Ford store, because it's time to get in the driver's seat. A special offer for Jeep owners. Right now, you can lease a Ford Bronco for just $269 a month for 24 months. Only at your local Ford stores.
Nobody beats a Town Fair tire deal, and I mean nobody. We're the area's largest discount tire dealer with a guaranteed lowest price on new Joyo winter tires. Plus, we give you more free services for the life of your new Joyo tires. That's right, you get both.
All right, let's do this. Spring training game number 2.
Nobody beats Town Fair tires
in 2 minutes. Game's on SNY if you're looking for it and you're in the New York area. What's up, B? What's up, dude? About 2 minutes. About 2 minutes.
When you're worst.
There's a song in the background. That was a sweet home run yesterday from Juan Soto, even though it's spring training. $60 seconds. Yeah, Courtney got it for me last year, believe it or not. Because everyone was saying I look like him, so. And now he's not on the team. He went to the Minnesota Twins, right? Nah, I would have liked to seen him sign a 2-year contract with us, but game's about to start. All right, here we go. On the mound, Kranick. Ball. Fastball inside. Max Kranick. AA, AAA, 45 games, 8 starts, 2-2 record, 3.82 ERA, 70 innings, 67 hits, and I didn't get the rest out. No, I'm not on Mogovi anymore. My insurance stopped fully covering it. Ball and a strike from Myers last season, 44 games, 2.63 for the average, 3 homers, and I didn't see the rest.
To pitch until well into the beginning of the
They don't put the stats up there quick enough, man. That's a fastball fouling back at 96, counts 1-2. There's a bird nest in those lights.
Like they're ready to swoop down and grab whatever's available. They are predators, those guys.
That's low.
Slider misses from Kranick, and it's 2-2. Fish, beware.
Counts 2-2.
Max Kranick made his big league debut in 2021. He made 9 starts for the Pirates, and the first one was something incredibly special.
Hit and fouling back. Fastball again at 96.
Stadium, and he threw 5 perfect innings, and then they took him out of the game. It was the first time since 1893 that a pitcher had gone 5 perfect innings or better in his major league debut, and did not pitch anymore.
Well, those were some of the changes in the game today.
Ball, full count.
More protective of young pitchers. More protective.
Full count to Myers.
Myers hit to Acuna, and nope. You could charge that error to Acuna.
Ball hit hard off the heel of the glove. Took a little bit of an up hop, just enough to get above the pocket.
That's all right. Get it out of your system in spring training.
So leadoff base runner for the Marlins.
1 on, no out. Here's Jesus Sanchez, 2.52. He's the DH, 18 homers, 64 RBI, 731 OPS last season.
6th year now with Miami.
Hit. And that's going to get by third, and they're going to have 2 on. after that fastball. Men on first and second, no outs for Miami.
Speaking of that Marlins lineup, here it is. Presented by Capital
Meyer,
Gas.
Sanchez, Breed, Norby, Stowers, Hicks, Alomar Jr., Sanojo, I don't know how to say that name, Acosta.
Big things that he and Stowers came over in the Trevor Rogers deal from Baltimore last summer. Got Albert Elmore, the former
That was the lineup for Miami.
a fairly representative lineup for the Marlins, who are not the most recognizable team these days. Trying to figure out a way to compete in this incredibly tough.
There's the pitch. It'll be pitch number 9.
Here's Bride, who came over from Oakland.
Bride takes the ball on the outside, counts 1-0.
Last spring, and he had a terrific season.
276 average, 11 homers, 39 RBIs, 818 OPS last season in 71 games.
Over 232 at bats.
Hit. Oh my goodness.
Down the left field line, the little-
Foul. Yeah, and my insurance only covers like 40%.
And we'll take a look at the Met defense presented by your Tri-State Cadillac.
So I'm not gonna do it anymore. I lost enough weight anyway. Ramirez, right, Siri center, Morabito, left, Acuna short, Vientos third, Walton second, Young first. Damn, they don't put the graphics up there long enough for me to read it to you guys. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-2.
Marlins have a new
Norby, 236 average, 9 homers, 20 RBI, 732 OPS.
Years old, spent 10 years on the staff with the Dodgers, the last their first base coach. He had some minor league managing experience in the Toronto organization before that.
That's low and away, counts 2-2. Kranick was like, damn it. You can see he's getting a little frustrated with himself here. Rough start for the kid.
Who had won Manager of the Year in 2023 and got the Marlins
It's all
in the
good.
postseason. That's right. You had no interest in coming back this year after his second season in Miami.
Here's the 2-2.
I mean, that's not the first time that's happened.
Hit. Should be a double play ball. Out at second. Out at first with the relay. All right. 2 outs. Good job, Mets. 5-4-3 double play for my Mets. 2 outs. In the meantime, if you want to subscribe to the channel and like the stream, feel free to do so. Next man up here from Miami. Miami with 2 outs and a man on third. Vientos laughing about something. Norby up at bat for Miami. Swing and a miss. Think that was a fastball? I don't know. Counts 0-1. Last season, 45 games, 236 average, 9 homers, 20 RBI, 732 OPS. He is the third baseman for the Marlins.
Where they needed a pitcher and got Trevor Rogers.
Hit, foul, fastball at 97. Counts 0-2. I'm going to try to hop on Friday for the end of the game. I'm going to try to do the 8th and the 9th inning maybe of the game on Friday. I don't think I get any of the other games, and all the other games are going to start while I'm at work. So, but I'm going to try to hop on Friday. That'll be my next stream. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. That was pitch 16 from Kranick.
He was the coach at LSU, the assistant coach, when they had DJ LeMahieu. So that's pretty high.
All right, here's the pitch.
1-2 count.
Ball up and away. That was a fastball. Counts 2-2. Mets are still wearing those blue alternative home jerseys.
From West Orange, New Jersey, and was a huge Mets fan. So even though he grew up in Phillies country in Scranton, Max was a huge Mets fan.
Here's the pitch.
He used to watch you every night.
Hit. Foul. First base side. Keep the count 2-2. 2-2. Max Kranick, 6'3", 220, 27 years of age, made his debut June 27th, 21. Pirates 11th round draft pick. Here's a 2-2. And that's upstairs for a full count now for Norby.
For about 10 or 15 years now. I think at year 20, we're now just old. No.
I'm at 71, and I feel like I'm still 20 until I start moving.
There you go.
Got him. 3 outs. Fastball. Mets up after this.
To get himself out of a first inning jam. Just don't move too much.
Yeah, he got himself out of a little jam there. I agree with you, Gary Cohen. It's Gary Cohen and Keith Hernandez on the call today. So yeah, Friday's game starts at like 1:10. I should get home in time for maybe the 9th inning, possibly the 8th inning. The other games either interfere with work or I don't get them. Let me see. Because I know not all of them are even televised. Yeah, tomorrow's not televised. Tuesday's televised on MLB Network, but I'll be at work. I don't even know if I get that. Wednesday is not televised. Thursday is not televised. Friday's televised on SNY. I'll try to do that. Oh, they're losing in the split squad game? How come the other ones aren't televised? Is there an app where you can get all of them? Angel, Acuna, Vientos, Beatty the DH, Siri Torres, Young, Walton Ramirez, Morabito. MLB.TV, thank you. So Acuna, Vientos, Beatty, Siri, and Torrens is all I care about. Oh my goodness. Sandy Alcantara, 28 starts in 2023, 7-12 record, 4.14 ERA, 184.2 innings, 176 hits. Didn't get the rest out. Foul and back, fastball at 98. What was his injury last year, Sandy? Acuna, 14 games last season, 308 for the average, 3 homers, 6 RBIs, 966 OPS. He has 40 stolen bases in AAA, it looks like. Hit over towards right, batted in the air, and caught by Bride at first. 1 away. Oh, he had Tommy John last season. Bam, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. 1 out. That's a great catch by Bride. Snow cone. Vientos.
Yeah, the lemon ices are usually
266 average in 111 games, 27 homers, 71 RBIs, 837 OPS. Pitch. Strike. Fastball at 99 miles per hour.
And a home run his first time up, unbelievably. First at bat in a Met uniform.
Next pitch.
talking, of course, about Juan Soto.
Hit. Foul.
Vientos
Bounce towards the third base side. Postseason, he had 5 home runs and 14 RBIs and a 998 OPS in 13 games.
Did not cause him to falter.
He thrived. Tremendous
Hit. And that'll drop right center for a base hit. That was a 99 mile per hour pitch from Sandy. 1 on, 1 out for our Mets.
That was a little off the end of the bat, but this is the key to his success. You can see he got it towards the end. That's a good pitch down the way. But Carlos Beltran got him last year and told him when he had his chance to go up the middle line drives, and his DP is so disciplined. Talking about Vientos.
Beatty takes a 99 mile per hour ball. Counts 1-0.
When I arrived here earlier in the week, and he said it's such a different feeling being here this spring.
Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1.
Focus on trying to get better in the
DH Beatty. Played 50 games last season, 2.29 average, 4 homers, 16 RBI, 6.33 OPS. He played in 62 games last season in AAA? Here's the 1-1. Foul, third base side, 89 mile per hour pitch, counts 1 and 2.
Rick Beatty is DHing today after playing third base yesterday.
Hit. That's a double play ball, maybe, and it bounced up in the air, and Beatty out at first. After that fastball, moved the runner to second. Sanoha had an error there. Vientos on second with 2 outs.
Oh, look off his hand. That's what happened. The ball came up again. Not a bad hop.
So 2 out Vientos at second, and now the first at bat of the spring for one of the new Mets, Jose Siri.
That's in the dirt. 98-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0. Siri played with the Rays last season for 130 games, 187 average, 18 homers, 47 RBIs, 620 for his OPS. He's playing center field today. Remember, 2 outs, Vientos on second. Here's the next pitch to Siri. That's low, counts 2-0, 98-mile-per-hour pitch. Myers is center for Miami, Alamora right, Stowers left, Acosta short, Sanojo. Why do you put the stat thing up and then take it away? Why do you take the graphic away? I think that was a sinker. That's a strike. Counts 2-1 for Siri.
It's like you're gearing up for a fastball.
Or I could be sitting on change.
By the way, that was a pretty good 2-0 changeup that Alcantara just threw.
Hit. Foul. 99-mile-per-hour fastball from Sandy. Went towards third base. 2-2 count. Siri made a motion. He was like, yeah, it's going that way. Thank you guys for liking the stream. When you get a chance, please make sure you're subscribed. Pop up, foul, and back. After you subscribe, if you want to hit the notification bell so you get notified when I post and go live, that's entirely up to you. All right, here's the 2-2. Sandy shook off that pitch from his catcher, says yes to the second one. This will be pitch 15 from Sandy. Here's the 2-2. Hit and ripped it foul down the third base side again, did Siri. Sandy was a 2022 NL Cy Young Award winner. That would make it first in the franchise history that Miami had somebody win that. Looks like Siri's going to burn a timeout here. He got some dirt in his eyeball, it looks like. Sandy, from 2022 to 24, had 9 complete games. Had as many as the Phillies pitching staff. Ball inside, jammed up Siri with a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. Full count now for Siri. Look at that. He had more complete games than the entire Astros, Giants, and Red Sox pitching staff. And okay, I guess that's the timeout there. All right, Siri steps back in. Pitch. Struck him out. Fastball. Excuse me, that was a sinker at almost 100 miles per hour. 3 outs. That's the end of one. We leave Vientos stranded on second. We go to our next commercial break. Man, I am so stoked to be back to doing baseball. More of you are here because, like me, you're more baseball fan than you are any other sport, although football is a close second. I'm watching 2 games at once. So you have the other split squad game on MLB.TV. Who's playing in the other game? Anybody whose name stands out or no? It's probably like their AA players, right? Taylor, Alvey, and Winker. Oh, really? Oh, I think I could get the other game on my phone. Let me see. Yeah, I got the other game on my phone. All right, we're back to it. Pitch. Strike.
He's a special instructor. Johan, it's so great to see you. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Very happy to be here and getting back to where I once
Counts
was,
0-1.
and it's always good. And,
Foul. Counts 0-2. That was a fastball.
You've been working with some of the pitchers over the last couple of days. What's been your experience doing that?
We're just sharing the thoughts about, how I throw my changeup and all those kind of things. I talked to Peterson.
Mets are getting smoked in the other game right now. Counts 0-2 for Stowers.
Every time you have an opportunity to learn, you always have to be open to and willing to.
That's low ball. Counts 1-2.
For me to share the stuff that I went through and then how I approached
Stowers
the game,
2.08 average in 69 games, 3 homers, 24
it's actually
RBIs.
really good, and I'm having a great time doing it.
No, you were Sean Benaya's favorite pitcher growing up. Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew that. It makes me feel very bold. But you know what? It's always good. It was.
Oh, it's
good.
5-0?
I saw that picture they post when.
That's
when he
DJ.
said that,
TJ Shook on the mound in the other game. Here's the 1-2. Ball outside. 2-2 count. Missed with the fast.
When you went to the game and when you see a pitcher like him, saying those kind of things, I go back to when I was young and growing up and doing my stuff and learning from the players.
2-2 over towards right. Playable out.
Johan, of course,
One away.
The only man to throw a complete game, no hitter in Met history. And we were there to.
Wait, Johan Santana is on the Mets staff now? Where was I? Where was I when this happened?
In your mind when you went out there in the ninth inning, you knew you had it. It was within 3 outs. What was going on inside you when you were warming up, preparing for that inning? Oh, I'm getting this done. I mean, nobody's going to get me out of this. You never.
Ball, fastball, counts 1-0 for Hicks.
Thinking that you're going to do it. It's just something that just happened as the game goes, and then. When you get to that point,
Oh, is he just there doing an interview? Foul, counts 1-1 for Hicks. Okay, he's just visiting. I thought maybe they signed him as a trainer or like a bullpen coach or something.
It was amazing. Great experience.
With all the walks you had early in that game, and the fact that you were coming back from the capsule surgery and all that, you must have had no idea that it was even possible.
1-2 count for Hicks.
When did you think that it was possible?
And not only that, the way I warm up and everything that I was doing in the bullpen, I didn't have everything, so it just happened. I mean, I think
Next season, I think I'm going to go to
realizing and you see
a spring training game.
Walking away from you.
Fastball goes ball from Kranick. Counts 2-2 for Hicks. That was pitch 30.
So that's when then you start going.
Thank you for liking the stream, guys. Pop up. And right field. Corner foul.
Everybody talks about the no-hitter, but the game that I always go back to.
Oh, is that right? I didn't know that. I did not know that, B. 2-2 count for Hicks.
The Marlins on 3 days rest with a bad knee. What are your recollections from that game?
I knew when I got traded here, I knew the year before one game was a difference. And that's why.
Pitch. Hit. Drop. Shallow right. 1 on.
So I was like, hey, every single time that I have an opportunity to go out there, I'm going to do it. That's the reason why I got here. That's the reason why I'm here. And that's what I'm going to do. So, when I take the field, I don't think about injuries or surgeries or any of that stuff. I just go out there and try to compete and trying to give my team a chance to win. And I think that was the case that day. We had an opportunity to keep everything right there and contend. And unfortunately, the following day, we lost and then we didn't make it. But,
Strike. Counts 0-1 for Almora. .259 average, 33 home runs, 163 RBIs, 683 OPS.
Yeah, but none of these level. I'm a JV varsity level.
Fouling back, fastball at 96, counts 0-2.
I'm helping out my son's school team, and then I'm having fun, trying to teach, and then I'm working my way up. So I started all the way down in middle school, so I'm working my way up. I'm a JV right now. Hopefully varsity, I don't know. From there, we'll see.
Yeah,
Here's the 0-2.
Older. Your son is what, 15 now?
Yeah, he's 15 years old. My daughters are 22.
He held up. That's a ball on the outside.
One is in Chicago, and the other one is down in Orlando at UCF. And then I just got a couple more years with junior. We'll see.
And then what happens? You want to get back in the game in a more substantial way?
I love the game. These games means a lot to me.
Hit. Bouncer to short, out at second. Out at first. There's a double play again. We're going to bottom of the second. Still scoreless in Port St. Lucie.
If I have an opportunity to come back and help out, why not?
Johan, it is great catching up with you. Thanks so much.
See you guys. Thank you. You guys take care.
Johan Santana.
Commercial. What's the score of the other Mets game? 5-0? All right, thanks, B. Oh, look, another Eli Manning commercial. John Tommy. Clay Holmes and Soto make the Yankees look foolish. They let them go, and they had a chance to resign them. I think the Yankees just didn't feel like spending the money on those two guys. Obviously, and I think Juan Soto probably priced himself out by 20 or 30 million, and the Yankees were like, nah, we'll use that for something else, maybe a young pitcher or something. You rooted for the Dodgers? I never rooted for the Dodgers. My little brother is a Dodgers fan, but he's also a Yankees fan too, so go figure. Oh, here's the highlight from yesterday of Juan Soto taking the field and the fans going buck wild. I still think those purple, I don't even know if they're Grimace jerseys. They may just be alternative jerseys, but in the World Series, no, I didn't root for them. I just knew the Mets were going to break my heart. When you've been a fan of a team that consistently breaks your heart in key moments, it's not that I don't believe. It's just they got down quickly in a few games and they didn't have an answer, and I just knew the Mets weren't going to go to the World Series.
Chance to see him over his 6-year career here.
I knew they weren't winning it, last year.
The Nationals a lot.
And I'll be the first one to admit, I didn't even think they were going to make the playoffs. I was on this stream saying, end the season. I was wrong. They hunkered down. They went on a win streak and they made it to the postseason. It's just I'm used to my teams, other than the Giants and the Lakers, letting me down. I'm used to the Mets letting me down. I'm used to the Brooklyn Nets letting me down. I'm used to the Islanders letting me down. I'm even used to my favorite fighter from Long Island, Chris Weidman, letting me down. So it's just, They made the championship series. That's a good season. Yeah, I was wrong. Hit over towards right center for Torrens. He's out. One away. I was definitely wrong. But if you look at what the team looked like in May, like end of April, early May, and then the complete turnaround from June, you have Grimace throw out the first pitch, and they went on like a 20-game win streak or whatever it was. I'm glad I was wrong. I just knew they were going to struggle.
Health and his ability to take the ball.
The Dodgers are no joke, no matter what anybody says. Pop up, whether they think Shohei Ohtani is overrated or not. Pop up, out, in foul territory by a third, 2 outs. That's Snelling on the mound for the Miami Marlins. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they were outmatched, and I knew it. Donovan Walton, 99 games in AAA, 306 average, 7 homers, 51 RBIs, 821 OPS. 2 outs here. Let's see if the Mets can get on base. That's a fastball inside at 97.
Walton was also in that conversation. Walton is a guy who's played in the big leagues, 190 at bats over 5.
You know how the people hate on the Dodgers, like, oh, he's overrated, blah blah blah. He's a gambler. He did some stupid shady shit too on the side with his agent. Like, the guy's a generational talent, whether you want to admit it or not. And the rest of the team is just a bunch of studs. So I think the Dodgers are going to be the Kansas City Chiefs of the MLB. Pop up, playable, out at left field. 3 outs. We're going to the third. You wish he wasn't on the Smurfs? You and everybody else that wants a batter like him. Where did he play before the MLB? What was the team he was on before that? I'm happy for you, Tommy. Now, please beat the fucking Chiefs the next time you play them in a Super Bowl. Who's Brock Purdy's backup? Allen? What's his first name? Joe Allen? What's his first name? Oh, Brandon Allen. All right. All right, we're coming out of commercial break for the third inning. When you guys get a chance, please like this stream and just make sure you have subscribed to me.
Those are not ducks. Zuber catches the outside corner to Javier Sanoja.
Interesting. Sanoja, strike. Zuber up at bat, AAA pitcher, 35 games, ERA of 6.69. Pitch, that should be a strike. It is 81-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-2.
Zuber's 29 years old.
Next pitch.
That sweeper, which is his best pitch.
It's the new pitch du jour.
Hit.
There it is again. Ground ball behind.
Grounded to second, to first, he's out. Sanoja, goodbye. One away.
17 stolen bases in the minor leagues for Sanoja last year. So 1 out and nobody on. Max Craddock looked good in his 2 innings. Craddock's a guy who's not going to be on the opening day roster, but he is a multiple inning reliever at this point in his career, who at some point this season is likely to play a role.
Strike.
Nice that he, at first inning, he had the first 2 runners get on base.
Acosta?
Pitched out of it. Got himself a nice
That's who's up at bat. Oh, they called it a ball.
Each of his 2 innings. Max Acosta,
My bad. Counts 1-0. Next pitch.
shortstop batting ninth for Miami.
That's a strike. Fastball at 93, counts 1-1.
Francisco Lindor enjoying a busman's holiday.
Very reposed nicely. Eric Chavez on the left and Mike Sarbaugh, the third base coach, on the right.
And a ground ball.
Grounded to Acuna to first, out. 2 outs.
Opposite number of Costa, 2 away.
By
So
Acosta.
ground balls have been plentiful for the Mets.
Lindor looking on with
Balls have been put in play.
the batting coach.
Revelation.
If you throw strikes, they'll put it in play, and if you throw quality strikes, they'll make soft contact just like that.
You get those quick outs, maybe you can get
Dane
something.
Myers, 44 games
Dane
last season.
Myers made a
2.63
nice
average,
impression
3 homers, 19 RBI, 7.75 OPS. Here we go.
after coming over on waivers
He's
from
1 for 1 on the
Detroit.
day. He'll take a.
The problem was,
They call that a ball?
after a bad game in July, on his way into the clubhouse, he kicked the door, broke his ankle.
That's not good.
They did. Counts 1-0. That's definitely a ball outside and away.
Rice University
And low, rather.
drafted by the Tigers
Counts
as a pitcher.
2-0.
And he spent his first 3 years in the minor leagues pitching. So he's really just kind of getting started at age 28. And takes a sweeper for a strike.
Sweeper for a strike. Counts 2-1 for Myers.
Tyler Zuber out of Arkansas State, 29 years old.
Mets are losing 6-0 versus the Nats. Odang.
You know we haven't had yet today. We haven't had
Looked like a
challenge.
fastball for a strike. Counts
At
2-2.
this point in the game yesterday, the Astros were out of challenges.
We even had a minor leaguer challenge umpire. A big league umpire. What nerve?
Slider just off the plate.
Slider just off the plate there. Full count for Myers.
You missed it yesterday. You haven't been paying attention. They're using an experimental automatic balls and strikes challenge system just in spring training. And this is for ball 4. So
Fastball misses.
Base runner.
Ball, he'll walk him.
Each team gets 2 challenges per game.
Man on first,
Take
2 outs.
the challenge if you're successful. And only the pitcher, catcher, or batter can't issue the challenge, and it has to come immediately after the pitch with no assistance from the dugout.
Zuber is wearing a gold
So,
chain.
start of spring
I never
training,
understand it,
2
man.
for 22 ticket offer for select Mets home games through June 1st. Restrictions apply. Go to Mets.com/22 for details.
Swing and a miss.
Swings and misses.
Terrans was thinking he was going to go to second for the steal, but he held on.
Terrans was incredibly successful in throwing out base runners last year.
He's got an arm. And I guess what you would call today good pop time. That all goes hand in hand. Pop time and a strong arm and accuracy.
Pop time is basically the amount of time between the time it hits the catcher's mitt and the time it arrives at second base. And again, Myers taking some liberties on his lead. Zuber throwing over. Well, early in the season, the Golden Base.
Sorry, I'm looking at the Mets promo. They have 2 for 22
Came up, it turned around.
tickets.
It's amazing how many things went right for the Mets after those first 2 months. Terrans was a big piece of
Counts 1-1 for Sanchez.
How about Daniel Nunez? Yep. Right? He had an incredible June and July as the Mets were coming back. Guy who was not even in spring training camp for the Mets last year. Whereas Nunez went down late in the season with some
Counts 1-2.
but he is fully healthy this year.
He had himself quite a season. He was overpowering and reliable out of that pen, and came in tough situations, had been on base and prevailed.
Yeah, pickoff try.
Hey, got him with a pickoff?
Zuber picks off Myers.
Myers got picked off at first, 3 outs.
And Zuber finally timed it right and picked him off to end the inning. Nicely done. No score in the 3rd.
Power up, America. The Ford President's Day sales event is here. Save on the vehicles that will take you places, give you a surge of productivity, and a new sense of freedom. So head to your local Ford store, because it's time to get in the driver's seat. A special offer for Ram owners. Right now, you can lease a Ford F-150 for $299 a month for 36 months. Only at your local Ford stores.
for inspiration and expertise, visit ringsend.com.
Today, we're here at the Let Us Do Good Village, homes that have been given to catastrophically injured veterans, first responders, Gold Star families for a groundbreaking of their amenity center.
That doesn't sound good, B.
This building has been designed with accessibility in mind. We've got indoor gymnasium, we've got pools that have ramp access for all the residents who will use them. You name it, we've built it here.
To help people like me in your community, go to T2T.org and give $11 a month.
Well, before anybody could find Port St. Lucie on a map, the Mets trained in St. Petersburg from 1962 through 1987. There's Casey Stengel with the first group of Mets coaches back in 1962. How about that? Nolan Ryan and Tom Seaver's shadow. That's kind of the way it went. They both did pretty good. And those guys, well, they could all pick. How about Sid? We're number 10. I remember when he don't remember that. Of course, he was number 50 throughout his career in honor of his beloved Hawaii. Anthony Bender on the pitch for the Marlins as we go to the home third. Now Alex Ramirez takes a strike.
Ramirez strike. That's Alex Ramirez, AA. 123 games, 210 average, 5 home runs, 46 RBIs, 5.9 OPS.
Looking for abalone shells, live abalone, and a tiger shark swam by them. And I said, "Well, what'd you do?"
That's Anthony Bender on the mound. Last season, 59 games, ERA of 4.08, 1 save, 5 OPPs.
Sorry. Did you ever hear the story about the scientist who wanted to crossbreed an abalone and a crocodile? He wanted to get an abalone.
Counts 1 and 2 for Ramirez.
He got a crocodile.
I just continue to set you up, don't I?
Alex Ramirez 1 for 3 in the game yesterday. And he slices one foul. Bender came back from Tommy John surgery. He missed all of 2023. There's the half of the dial.
Oh boy. You know, they bite you, they don't let go.
Yeah, you know that.
Here's the 1-2 for Ramirez as they show a crocodile. Ball on the outside, 86 mile per hour pitch missed. Counts 2 and 2 for Ramirez.
No, I'm not fond of reptiles, to be honest with you.
Really?
No.
Even the little ones? Salamanders?
No.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the fastball at 96. 1 away. Oh, there's the Geico lizard on the board there. The Geico gecko.
Put them on my lap. Very proud.
When I was a kid, I had a cousin who used to travel all around the world, and she bought a baby alligator and had it shipped to our house.
Strike.
My mother opened the package.
Mora
and she was
Bido.
scared out of her mind.
Clayton A, 119 games last season, 312 average, 4 homers, 32 RBIs, 801 OPS.
How long was it? Probably around it was like a few inches long. Yeah, right. It was tiny, but they grow. Nick Morabito takes a slider for a strike.
Morabito just took a strike there. That was a slider. Counts 0 and 2. Morabito is going to burn a timeout. Do a practice swing. Step out of the box.
312, stole 59 bases, and had an 801 OPS. He's a solidly built outfield.
Sloppy hit over towards the pitcher. And shortstop to first, not in time. Mets with a man on first base.
He's not in camp with the Mets, but this is a piece of the Mets' future. The next wave coming up through the lower minors. We'll see if Morabito can swipe a base here.
Morabito, 21 years of age, 5'10", 185 from Virginia. Second round pick in 2022. Back to Acuna, 3 home runs last season in 14 games with 6 RBIs. He's 0 for 1 today. Over towards second. Second stole it. He's going to third. And he goes back to second.
wasted no time after those
All right.
49 minor league steals last year.
One out, now a man on second.
You got to show your wares here. You're being watched.
He's got some wheels on him.
He's on his horse. He looked back as if it was a hit and run. And what I like there, I like the feet first slide, the pop-up slide here. You have an idea where that ball is, if it's overthrown or bobbled or botched. You slide.
Counts on one.
Sometimes you just don't know where the ball is.
That's a ball inside. Acuna got jammed up there. Counts 1-1.
Vita was another one of these smallish, athletic, middle prospects.
That was a ball. Oh, excuse me. That was a strike. Counts 1 and 2.
Jet Williams and Drew Gilbert. Morbido, another guy in that mode. A lot of athleticism. He's coming back and come up through the minor league system.
He's coming back.
And Acuna takes a high
Acuna, a high strike ball. He's out.
So Bender gets him looking for his second strikeout, 2 down.
Mark Vientos coming up to bat.
Here's Vientos, who had a base hit to right field his first time up.
Mark hit 251 against right-handers last year with 20 home runs, 300 against lefties.
5-6
Strike to Vientos. Counts 0-1.
If he had enough plate appearances, would have been among the league leaders.
I just think he would have had over 30 home runs if he'd have played a full season.
You know,
Vientos uses his timeout in time with the count 0-1. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Highest SLG PST last season. Vientos is on the list with .516.
Duplicate that.
Well, a repeat and
Ball low and away.
repeat here and
Counts 1-1.
better, improving on the year you have. You always want to be the best you can be. The sophomore jinx doesn't necessarily have to be in the second year, rookie year. That it could be in your third year. It's the first year you have your breakout.
Hit
There's a ground
and grounded to short to first. Vientos out after that fastball at 96. We are going to the fourth inning. Still scoreless in Port St. Lucie. I'll be right back. I'm taking a bathroom break. Still in commercial. Oh, as I say that, we're out of commercial.
You know, a young man's jersey yesterday. The more Italian ice is being skipped. I see. We're gonna watch out for the cherry. Cherry will stay.
I was not aware of that. Oh, the blue. What flavor is that?
Ball and a foul. Counts 1-1 for
I don't
Sanchez.
understand how the blue raspberry works, but it's probably raspberry with some blue dye in it if you're into such things. Oh, a little cherry on top of the blue raspberry. Nice.
Ball outside and high.
The play with Dave Myers got picked off to end the third.
That's the DH Sanchez. 149 games last season, 18 homers, 64 RBIs. Counts 2-1 for him.
Right fielder for the Marlins once that elbow clears up.
Foul.
The Marlins basically have
Counts
got
2-2.
Everyday players this year. They think Xavier Edwards is their best player, their shortstop, and Connor Norby, who they're going to play every day somewhere. And then Clayton McCullum plans to platoon at almost every other position.
Got him.
Sanchez goes down swinging for the first out.
Struck him out.
Zuber has his first strikeout.
Went away. Zuber's first K of the day.
A little backdoor slider, just kind of floating in there, and he got away with it. Oh, there you go. But he's got his hat on backwards.
It's a very narrow slice of pizza.
Strike. Fastball.
You know, it's like, oh, did they cut it in half? That's probably smart. These are a holder with those small.
Counts 0-1.
Get him a napkin, or that's going to be all over that orange shirt.
He's doing just fine.
Ball inside. Fastball. Counts 1-1.
Meticulous he is about keeping that from staining his clothes. You know what I'm thinking there should be at the ballpark? Considering that you have cotton candy and the cherry and
Counts 2-1.
pizza, there should be a shout concession. Explain. Well, shout is something you spray on your clothes to pre-treat them before you.
Oh, I use spray and wash.
Okay, same concept. Be a good concession at the ballpark.
Ball outside. Counts 3-1.
Bride, and he stopped it in time.
Stopped his swing in time.
Crew chief. They call it first.
3-1 for Bride.
No, I don't use the spray and wash liquid. The spray, I use the roll-on.
Oh, yeah?
That gets rid of any stain. It's mostly.
Ooh, they call that a walk. All right. Man on first. That was a slider that missed.
I'm a big fan of the spray.
Are you?
Yeah. Let's shout it out.
Yours?
You know? And here's a laundry day tip. You can always use the express wash or the speed wash cycle. It'll get your clothes just
Hit.
as clean as the longer side. I think
That's going to drop. Does.
Left center, a base hit for Norby, and Bride will go first to third. The throw coming into second,
And they got two in scoring position.
Two-base hit. So,
Men on second and third for Miami.
their first extra base hit of the day. And Miami with a scoring chance, second and third, one out.
Oh, it's a flat slider out over the outer half belt high. Stayed right in. Line drive swing.
Nice job by Siri to cut it off in the gap. But Norby able to stay on the bag at second. That's will bring their infield in. With Kyle Stowers at the plate.
Stowers up at bat. 0 for 1 today. Ball inside. Counts 1-0. That was a cutter. Stowers, 69 games last season, 208 average, 3 homers, and I didn't see the rest. Okay.
Sent Trevor Rogers to Baltimore. He came with Norby in that deal. Foul tip on that.
Foul
cutter.
tip on the cutter.
Where did Bride's hit go?
Counts 1-1.
Bride walked.
He walks. Okay, that's one. I didn't. I was going to look over here.
That's what Brides do.
Stowers going to burn a timeout.
I always thought Bride's makes you look good.
Oh, here's the next pitch, Keith. And the fastball misses away from Zuber. 2 balls in the strike.
Counts 1-1.
So you always like to see a pitcher working in trouble. if you're making evaluation, how he pitches when you've got men on base.
I'm able to get that slider over, and now it's 3-1. So
Count 3-1.
he's got first base open. You got another left-hand hitter in Liam Hicks on deck. So we're working behind 3-1.
He walked on bases loaded. Knuckle up, Miami.
So 3 walks in an inning of the third for Tyler Zuber. Marlins have the bases loaded and 1 out.
And then put the infield back now and play for 2. Turan's going out and having a chat.
Turan's to the mound.
Marlins lost 100 games last year.
Miami was 62-100 last season. Third lowest win percentage in MLB. Traded Louise, Chisholm Jr., Josh Bell, and Tanner Scott during the season. 70 different players used, most in a single MLB season in the history of the MLB. Mets losing 6-2. Damn. 11 for 45 versus left-handed pitchers last season. Lowest PCT in MLB history. It was a .196 against lefties. Miami had a rough go of it last season. Next man up is Hicks. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Took a strike. Looked like a fastball. Counts 0-1. 113 games in AA. 2.64 average.
Drafted by Texas, dealt to Detroit last year, and the Marlins took him to Rule 5 from the Tigers, which means he's got to stay on the big league roster all year. And
it's a ball. Counts 1-1.
The Marlins have every intention of keeping Hicks around. Played in AA last year. 264 with 6 home runs.
Popped up. This should be playable. Acuna at short, got the out. Everybody goes back to their base. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Big out for the youngster. Jammed him with a fastball up and in.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a pitching change.
Yeah, we're going to get a call to the bullpen here.
With Albert Almora coming up. Zuber has hit his pitch limit at 35, so he's going to come out of the game. And that's to bring a new arm in the scoreless game with the bases loaded.
I don't know who's coming in, but we're going to a commercial.
For the professional. The Sunday afternoon crowd had a sellout yesterday, the second largest.
All right, bases loaded, 2 outs.
Ever had here in Port St. Lucie.
Top of the 4th, scoreless here. Who's on the mound?
Albert Almora backs against lefty Daniel Suarez. Suarez, who spent last year at AA Binghamton. Bases loaded, 2 out. And Suarez misses low and away.
Suarez is up on the mound.
Boy, as a hitter,
In AA, 34 games ERA, 5.09, 35.1 innings, 34 hits, 21 walks, 33 strikeouts, 3 home runs allowed.
puts you in the driver's seat.
Counts 1-0. Almora's up at bat. He's 0 for 1. Popped up, foul, fastball, counts 1-1.
Juarez was in 35 games last year. He walked 21 batters in 35 innings.
33 homers last season. 33 homers in 600 games. 163 RBIs in 600 games. Popped up, play it. Acuna out. And we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Mets up after this. A female ump at the Mets versus Nats game named Jen Howell.
Too much heat. I only paid for $102. Listen, Jim, I need to live one for a few days. Why?
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Lease an all-wheel drive Hyundai Tucson for $259 a month today.
My wife and I were traveling. My chest started hurting. I was exhibiting symptoms of heart failure, but I was in denial. I was a young, fit person.
It was an exceptional condition because not only did he have a very large aortic aneurysm, he had very reduced pump function of the heart.
That was a really, really hard thing to hear. I met with cardiologists at New York Presbyterian. They were confident that the surgery would work.
Jay had a procedure where his aortic root was essentially replaced, and now he would be walking down the street and you would never know. He's doing beautifully.
Learning that it was hereditary, my attention quickly shifted to my daughter.
We are not just individual doctors, but really family doctors.
I wouldn't be here today with my new daughter without New York Presbyterian.
This is the GMC Sierra, powered by the TurboMax engine, with the confidence of 430 pound-feet of best-in-class standard torque. GMC Sierra, it's the truck. Current eligible GMC lessees can get this low-mileage lease on this 2025 Sierra Elevation for around $379 per month. We are professional grade GMC.
And the week before the game starts, it's all about the drills. Ground ball drills, relay drills.
Absolutely. That's the little things that win or lose your ball games.
Oh, look, he left his feet for a ground ball. Does that more than everybody else. Stealing low strikes. Jesus Tinoco is on the pitch for Miami.
Tinoco on the mound. Beatty. Hold on. Tinoco last season. 32 games, ERA 3.32, 3 saves, 4 OPP. 40 innings. Ball and a strike. Counts 1-1 for Brett.
He began his career in Colorado.
Brett's the DH today. Played in 50 games last season. 4 homers, 16 RBIs.
You know what Jesus Tinoco is famous for and will always be remembered for?
Swing and a miss.
Think Tracy Staller.
Counts 1-2.
Staller gave up a home run. He gave up the 61st home run to Roger Maris. Right. Tinoco gave up the
Beatty 0 for 1 on the day.
To Aaron Judge. That broke Maris's American League record. 1-2 to Beatty with Jose Siri on deck. And we're pleased to be joined from the Mets dugout by Max Kranick, who threw 2 scoreless innings at the start of this game. Max, it's Gary and Keith in the booth. How'd it feel today?
Hey guys, thanks for having me. Felt good. Felt good to get out there, get some adrenaline, get the juices flowing a little bit. Yeah, felt good.
After last spring,
hit Beatty smoking it and off the wall, and Beatty gets a double. Beatty on second base. Nice.
And had your season delayed. It's got to feel awfully good to be in camp and healthy.
It definitely does. Yeah, last year, coming over to a new team.
Man on second, no outs for the Mets.
Obviously a little bit discouraging with the hamstring, but in a much better place now. I'm just excited to, show everyone what I've been working on and, how last year looked.
Now, you were a starter for most of your career, but you kind of transitioned to the bullpen last year. How did that go for you, and is that something you're looking forward to doing full time now?
Yeah, I think so. Last year, made that adjustment in, I think it was May. At first, it took some time to get used to, but they kind of eased me in and told me when I was pitching. There were some scheduled days. And then after that, got some 2 out of 3s in, back-to-backs. So just got more comfortable as I went, but I enjoyed it.
For Met fans who have not watched you, how would you describe yourself as a pitcher?
It's a good question. I think that's always changing, but for me, my bread and butter is
counts 1-1 for Siri.
Slider off of that.
Make the count 1-2 for Siri.
The slider down, really with all 2-strike pitches, but that's in my focus this offseason. So it's good to get out there and get some reps with it. I look forward to getting out there again in 4 or 5 days, whatever it is.
You mentioned the other day that you were focused on executing.
That's low. Counts 2-2.
How do you feel you did that today?
Some mixed results today. Got that strikeout in the first inning on a fastball at the top. That was good. But definitely some mixed results. I can adjust my off speed, adjust my sights a little bit. Out the velocities have been up from the live EPs and stuff.
Sloppy hit.
Just getting some practice every
short to first out.
Now, Max,
all right.
I mentioned to Keith earlier that you, as a youngster, watched him on TV every night, and I'm just wondering what you learned from listening to Keith over the years.
I learned a lot. Like I mentioned to you the other day, you guys were the voices of my childhood. One game that really sticks out with me is the Andy Chavez home run robbery. It was in St. Louis. I just remember being downstairs in my childhood home, jumping up and down, with my dad watching that game.
You must have been a really little kid then. That's 19 years ago.
Yeah, I was young, but I remember like it was yesterday. But yeah, no, we enjoyed coming to Shea Stadium growing up. We didn't go to Citi Field as much as I got older. But we made many trips out to Shea. Very thankful for my parents putting me and my 2 brothers in the car and taking the 2-hour and 20-minute drive to Shea.
Now you were telling me that even though you grew up in more Phillies country than Mets country, your family was Met fans through and through.
Just my immediate family, yes. Aunts, uncles, cousins, they're mostly that Philly territory.
Counts 1-1.
So a lot of good arguments growing up, that's for sure.
Max, what's your
counts 1-2?
What year? How old were you? What was the team? And what was your recollections of walking into a big league ballpark for the first time?
Oh man, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to text my dad after this and find out. But we took many birthday parties, and we'd all get in the vans and buses, and we'd take a couple of our buddies, me and my 2 brothers. We'd take 2 or 3 buddies and head to the stadium. I did not remember my first game. That's a really good question. I have to ask him that.
Who was your favorite player?
It was David Wright growing up.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Were you a position player growing up?
Yeah, I was. I played a little bit everywhere, some middle infield. And then as I got older, and my feet didn't work too well, I moved more to the corners.
2-2 count.
To the Luis Torrens with the infield in. Beatty at third with 1 out. We're talking with Max Kranick, who started today for the Mets through 2 scoreless innings in his first spring training outing.
Well, Max, that first inning, you got yourself in a little bit of trouble. You got a 1 bleeder that kind of hurt you, but you got out with the double play. I had to make you feel good, and then with a strikeout.
Absolutely, yeah. Could have spiraled on me quickly, but kind of stepped off there and executed the pitch when I had to. Got a big ground ball. Not a big ground ball guy, so that was nice to see. That was good timing today for that.
So what happens for you
Full count
between now and your next appearance? What's tomorrow like for you?
Tomorrow's a pretty light day. Actually,
that's low. Walk them.
February 1st. I'm going to take the day off.
All right, Torrens on first.
Just get my lower body lift in, some work with the trainers and PTs in there. But tomorrow should be a pretty light recovery day. Talk to Hef about maybe just taking a day.
Jared Young, AAA, 74 games, 285 average, 11 homers, 35 RBIs, 917 OPS.
Flight catch out to 90, 120 feet. Feeling up to it, I'll do a little touch and feel, touch the mound a little bit. feel the slope, nothing too crazy, and then should be back out there, I think 2 days after that.
So you don't throw an actual bullpen session in between appearances?
No, more of a touch and feel. Like keep the velocity 88 to 90-ish. 12 pitches, maybe 10 to 12 pitches. Work on two-stroke execution. Kind of get in and get out. Not trying to overdo it too early in the year.
Well, Max, thanks for taking some time with us. Good luck to you.
Ball to Young.
Watching out there today.
Young 0 for 1 on the day.
Tell your folks, we'll be thinking about them during the season watching.
Oh, he balked him.
Thanks for having me, guys. I'm gonna give you a good answer right tomorrow. My first name.
That'll bring a runner home.
As Jesus Tinoco started, stopped, and that's about as obvious as a ball
And
as we're gonna see.
Mets will score with the balk.
First run of the game.
I wonder what he was thinking there.
1-0 Mets, men on second with 1 out.
So Beatty scores. Chris Williams running for.
Swing and a miss, counts 1-1 for Young.
The Mets have a 1-0 lead. It's always nice when you get a young guy who grew up as a Mets fan, gets to wear the uniform.
And very articulate and a wonderful interviewer. I mean, he was just very impressed. A lot of times when you're young and you're on It's New York and you're on TV, you get nervous. He seemed like he was like a 10-year veteran in that interview.
Jared Young at the plate with Williams, the pinch runner at second. Tinoco struggling behind 3-1.
That's another ball, counts 3-1.
Siri advanced Beatty on a ground out. Well, walk to Torrens on a 3-2 pitch, and now he's behind in the count on Young.
Swing and a miss, full count.
It's upstairs, 3-2. And Young draws a walk.
He walked him.
Second walk of the inning. And the Mets again have 2 men on.
Well, that's of interest. Look at that.
What is that made of? What? Is it made of flowers?
We're a pitching change? What's going on? No, just going to talk to his guy on the mound.
Fascinating. Streaming of SNY Mets games is moving from the SNY app to the MLB app. Same amazing action with a better user experience. Scan the code to download the MLB app today. There's the game, and then there's everything but the game. It was never a good idea to turn your back on the field. Right?
Men on first and second with 1 out.
You can actually turn your back.
It's 1-0 Mets, bottom of the 4th.
Or you can just watch the game upside down. Here's Donovan Walton. With 2 on and 1 out. Walton fly to left his first.
What's up, Bernard? Everything's good. Hit and foul. Counts on 1. What's up, John? Good to see you guys. Don't forget to like the stream when you get a chance. Good to have you guys back for baseball. We got a broken bat foul there.
It's, the white ash that we hit with are always never hardly ever splintered like this. And almost like a shaving. If it did that, you said, oh my God, that's terrible wood. But for these new bats, that's not terrible wood. They all.
All right, he got himself a new bat. Walton has the count 0-1.
They're all swinging like 31 and a half ounce bats. Very light. I swung a 32 and a half ounce bat, which was considered light for my generation.
Now nobody swings a heavy bat.
No.
You guys swinging 31 ounce bats.
And it has to do with the maple and the harder wood, which is not as pliant.
Donovan Walton finally wearing a Mets uniform. He was originally drafted out of
Ball
high
counts
school
1-1.
by the Mets. 36th round pick in 2012, but decided to go to college.
Popped up. This is playable at left, maybe. Yeah, out. 2 out and 2 on for the Mets.
That stayed intact. By the way, the Mets are playing another game today. They're playing in West Palm Beach against the Nationals. The Nats lead that game 6-2.
Ramirez up that bat.
Jesse Winker had an RBI hit for the Mets.
Fastball goes ball, counts 1-0.
We're feathering our nest.
Yes, that's for sure. Nice get right there by the cameraman. Oh, there you go. Yep. How cool is that?
Now the question is the grounds crew at some point going to go up in the lights and dislodge that neck, or are they going to let the birds alone?
I'm certain.
Ball counts 3-0.
I mean, it's not really bothering anybody.
No,
as long as they don't, short circuit the electrical system up there.
Strike. Fastball counts 3-1.
Tanoco's already thrown 30 pitches in this inning. They won't often let pitchers in spring training throw more than that in any given inning.
Next pitch.
Especially this early. Now he blows one by Ramirez and it's 3-2.
Strike. Fastball. Full count. Full count. 2-1 and 2 outs. Bottom of the fourth. 1-0 Metropolitans. Here's the next pitch. It'll be pitch 32 from Tanaka.
Runners will be going. Williams and Young take off.
Foul.
Taps one foul on the second. The 3-2.
Interesting, B.
Sandy Alcantara started for Miami, and he looked spectacular for his inning. Going 99. Bobby Snell didn't work today. Anthony Bender, and now Tanoco, who's given up the first run here in the fourth. And Ramirez goes
Struck him out. Fastball.
Tanoco comes back.
I got to make a quick phone call.
Yeah, that retires
As we go to the fifth.
Feathering that nest.
All right, well, it's 1-0 Mets. 1-0 Mets. I got to run and do something, but I'll be back Friday, probably the end of Friday's game. So you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend.